it is a problem. Plastics are not actually allowed in Rwanda. Nigerian food are expensive here. Please, before I got to my destination the other day, I actually was asking people on the street, do you speak English? Do you speak English? Rwanda is cold. Yeah, it is a very cold city, like cold that you can actually wear two jackets if you're not used to it. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's so good to have you come back. Thank you so much for always clicking. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. Okay, in case you're my returning subscriber, you are always welcome, you know that, and thank you so much for always supporting me. And if you're seeing my face for the first time, Nigeria Princess here, and it will be so amazing to have you in the vlog, like as a family member. So don't go anywhere. So today I'm actually going to be telling you about some of the culture shock I've seen or I witnessed here living in Kigali for the past 2 weeks. Okay, so the number one thing is the fact that plastics are not actually allowed in Rwanda. So immediately you get to the airport and you come down, you finish up clearing up with the immigration and all that. You will not be allowed to take plastics into you know Rwanda. Okay, so you can't take plastic into the country. Yeah, so we actually wrapped our bags right there in Nigeria, and immediately we got in. After we have cleared our bags and all, and we're about to go in, they asked us to take scissors and start cutting those the nylon that was used to wrap our bags. Okay, it was not just us; everybody was just coming there to take up the scissors to cut their nylon. Somebody was always there to say, "Come here, come this way. You have to cut up your, you have to." Tear up the nylon that is in your bag. You can't take plastics into Rwanda. So it was like a shock to me because of course it was done in Nigeria and here, okay, it's quite different. So it's a very big culture shock for me. Okay, another culture shock, guys, that I've also witnessed here is the fact that bicycles are a means of transportation in Rwanda. And like, so before now, actually, I've always seen bicycles carry people, and I felt maybe probably I felt probably is maybe they're kind of family members or friends. I didn't know it was actually a means of transportation. Yeah, I didn't know it was a means of transportation until Faith came back the other day that she got missing, and she said it was a bicycle that brought her back, and she paid like a little lesser than what she paid on a bike to her destination. Okay, so yeah, it was a shock. Bicycles. I actually thought people actually ride bicycles for fun. I didn't know it can also be used as a means of transportation. Okay, so yeah. Pepper, yeah. So I told you guys Kenyans do not eat pepper, Ugandans same. Here in Rwanda they also do not eat pepper. So we've tried some restaurants and I did not see pepper. But the good thing is that there's this pepper sauce they're going to give to you. Okay, but it's like fresh pepper, yeah. Fresh pepper sauce, it's like grinded fresh pepper. Either they give you that grinded fresh pepper, or there's this other black pepper. I don't know, it's kind of fried. Please, if you're from Rwanda, let me know how that sauce is being made, okay? Because I don't know, but I just found out that it's pepper because I use this on my food and it's pepper. It's as if it's fried dry pepper, like you fried it very dry, but it's always black. I don't know what that is. Well, yeah, it's also pepper. So they'll put it on your table. You can actually eat, you can use it to eat, okay? Yeah, so they don't eat pepper. So if you're coming from Nigeria or any other place that actually eats pepper, this is going to be a shock for you. So the good thing is that I've not seen pepper. I've not even seen where to buy pepper. I don't know where they get their fresh pepper from. I've not actually been able to buy pepper, but we've been buying tomatoes. We've not seen pepper. Maybe when I go to the market, okay. But yeah, so always come with your pepper. Yeah, come with your dry pepper at least for a start until you're able to find where to get all of that. Okay, so yeah, they don't eat pepper here. Yeah, so another thing is the fact that they can actually look at you until you fall on the ground. Like if you come into Rwanda, okay, they know that you are an outsider, because even your English and all, of course, yeah. So they're going to be looking at you. They can look. God of mercy, God help me, God help me. Like there was this day I had come to the pool that was in my house, okay, and some guys were just swimming there. Everybody's eyes were on me. You know the way we actually look and you glance at someone and you remove your eyes. This is not glance. This person is actually looking directly into your eyes, and they, you can't do anything about it. It could be 30 minutes, it could be 1 hour, and the person is also, he's not even looking and removing their eyes. They're looking and fixing it all on you, and you be like, is there poo on my body? Like, what is it? So I remember someone actually asking, "Oh God, this one you're looking at me like you know me." Yeah, so you need to actually wear a thick skin when you're coming here. If you're someone that is not comfortable with people looking at you that much, then you have to actually brace up a bit, because you're going to have a lot of that here. Okay, I don't know why it's like that, but that's how is it. That's how it is. Okay, that is actually how it is. City is absolutely clean. When I tell you clean, it is clean, like seriously clean. You're not going to see, I told you at the airport they have to remove your leather, your paper bag, your nylon bags, you know, your plastics and all. They won't let you take them into Rwanda. So everywhere is clean. Like the streets, you can't walk on the streets and you're seeing dirt on the streets, like I don't know how they do it. I don't even know if there are cameras on the street, because everybody is just so conscious about how their environment is. I feel that it's something that been instilled in them for years, and everybody, like, they grew up with it, that everywhere has to be clean. You can't trash things on the road, you can't do this, you can't do that. So yeah, so everywhere is clean. Even when you go to the market is really clean. I don't know how they do it, how they're able to maintain that, but it's a shock for me. It's actually a shock for me. So yeah. So if you come into the country, please don't litter the place. Try to also maintain orderliness. Okay. Yeah, because everywhere is clean. Like they're so organized. There's so much of organization here. Okay. Like you're working in a company. Everybody just doing the same thing. Yeah. So yeah, there are no deaths on the road. And I like the fact it's clean. The gutters are also clean. Like you can actually eat it gut. Like it's clean. Even when it rains, you don't see water carrying some kinds of dirty and nylon everywhere, all of that. So yeah. So another culture shock for me is the fact that everybody has to wear an helmet when you're entering a border or a motorbike here. So they call it motorbike here, just like we call bike in Nigeria, and in Kenya and Uganda they call it border. So here it is motorbike. Okay, so when you're actually climbing the motorbike, you need to wear a helmet. So guys, few days ago I actually climbed a bike and they gave me their helmet. So because I've forgotten that this is routine and it has to be that way, I actually went wearing the guy's helmet until I get to the security post and like, you're wearing the helmet. And the guy was looking at me, he doesn't know what to say or how to, call me back. Yeah, so I went back to give him his helmet, like I've forgotten. Yeah, so you have to wear a helmet everywhere, every time you're actually entering a motorbike. Most people do not understand or speak English. Yeah, this is going to be a very long story on its own. I think I'll do a video about this, about some of my experiences here. Okay, but English language is actually a problem, like a very big problem. And when you're speaking English, everybody looking at you like, are you sure this person is not coming from Oyibo or an Oyibo person? Like, you turn a celebrity, like being a celebrity. Yeah, it's actually English is a problem. Most times I have to try to talk to people on the street to find out who speaks English. Maybe I want to buy something, or I need to talk to a border to tell them where I'm going to. I have to start asking, do you speak English? Do you speak English? Do you speak English? Before I got to my destination the other day, I actually was asking people on the street, do you speak English? Do you speak English? I was even asking the border guys, like anyone that stops, I have to ask them, do you speak English? And they say no English, no English, no English. Until I'm able to find someone that actually speak English, and I was able to take. But even at that, some of them speaks like little English and they don't get to understand everything that you say. So yeah, it was a shock. I actually felt that everywhere in Africa, everybody should speak English. Everybody knows English. Yeah, apart from that, I'm actually getting used to that. I was telling Faye the other day that maybe we should actually think about learning this language. Like, you need to learn about the figures, that's the numbers, the money figure, the values of the money, and we also need to get to, some of those things that can help you pass a place. We need to learn them very fast so we can be able to, get to our destination peacefully. Because most times we actually miss our ways because the border guy will like, oh, I know the place, and at the end of the day, you find that they actually do not know where you're going to. It is a problem. Rwanda is cold. Yeah, it is a very cold city, like cold that you can actually wear two jackets. If you're not used to the cold, it's really really cold here. Okay, I think it's actually almost the same thing with Nairobi, but here I think here is very cold. Like, especially in the evening and towards evening and in the mornings, it's really really cold. So if you're coming from Nigeria, because I have subscribers from Nigeria, my people, okay. So if you're coming from that end, please get a jacket. Now, when I say jacket, please get a very thick jacket because it's really going to hit you when you arrive at the airport and you find out, oh my god, I didn't come with, I know, a very thick jacket. A friend of mine came in and he was telling me, you didn't tell me it's this cold. I would have come with a winter jacket. I'm like, oh my god. But I say, come with a jacket. So please come with a very thick jacket because it's really, really cold here. Okay. Yeah, come with jacket, come with your pepper. Ah, Nigerian food are expensive here, so come with all of that. Okay, so you can actually be on the safe side, at least for the few months you're going to be here, especially if you're going to stay longer. So come with all of this so you don't have to spend a lot of money when you're just starting. Okay, guys, I'm going to end this video here. Of course, I'm going to share with you other culture shock I've also come to, witness, while living here. But for the first week, or a bit 2 weeks, yeah, for the first and second week, this is what we have been able to, consume or witness so far. So, all right, guys, this is the best time for you to subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. Okay, please do well to subscribe to my channel, like my videos so that other people can also see it. And thank you so much for watching. See you on my next video. Bye, guys.